Following on from the 2013 Edelman Trust Barometer, released at the beginning of this year, Edelman has just released our latest 2013 Edelman Trust Barometer Emerging Market Supplement findings. Globally, companies headquartered in emerging market companies face significant levels of distrust in developed markets. Emerging market companies have seen declining levels of trust since 2011, with a 33-point trust gap between companies headquartered in developed markets that are globally highly trusted and companies headquartered in emerging markets that globally face low levels of trust. These three factors may have a significant effect on developed markets' trust in emerging market-based companies. Low brand familiarity, sensitivity about the state, and a gap in expectations versus performance on key trust-building attributes. In Indonesia, trust in business is at 77% compared to the market average of 67%. European and American-based businesses gain the highest levels of trust in Indonesia, as they do in other emerging markets. Indonesians' level of trust in Indonesian headquartered companies is at 71%, compared to 57% as the average for other emerging market-based companies operating in Indonesia. For Indonesia, these are the most important trust-building attributes. Firstly, community involvement. Indonesians expect businesses to actively engage within the local community and act in a socially responsible way. Secondly, listening to customers. And finally, admired top leadership. In terms of the most trusted spokespeople for companies, Indonesians rank academics and experts as the most trustworthy communicators. The path forward for Indonesian and BRIC companies seeking to navigate the twists and turns of trust building overseas is to, firstly, build brand visibility. BRIC-based companies, especially in Indonesia's case, have very low visibility. Communicating and engaging more effectively in the public and private spheres overseas is a must. Secondly, act more transparently. Thirdly, have an ethical focus. If companies fail to adhere to an ethical agenda, making trust gains will be challenging to say the least. Finally, use experts and employees overseas as spokespeople, not the traditional CEO. This will be key to winning trust and consumers to brands. However, for those companies operating in Indonesia, Indonesians tend to prefer academics and experts as the most credible spokespeople. Knowing your local market and knowing how to communicate within that market is more important than ever.